My friends, it's Brian. If you continue down this path that's been unfolding for you, you've been led a certain direction by signs and synchronicities and an internal feeling, you're going to start to move away from being consumed by thoughts and being guided by true divine inspiration in this flow state where you feel like you don't even have to make decisions anymore because you've been evolving down this path for a bigger purpose. And that is what's internal to you. What you've been seeking is this connection with your higher self to move in this life in this co-joined state between your higher self that's giving you this guidance and your human self, which is here experiencing the world in the 3D plane. And what you're realizing first is that you are not your thoughts. You're the observer of your thoughts. It's the reason you ask yourself this question, why am I thinking these things? So you're starting to become less attached to your thoughts and you're moving more into this centered present moment. And what's so important about that and beautiful about that is that when you're not in the past ruminating about things that have occurred or decisions that you made having regrets, or you're not in the future thinking about some outcome that you're trying to achieve by a series of steps. When you truly move into this present moment, in the space between your thoughts, you're naturally connected to your higher self and this higher guidance system that you have. What you've done is you've moved away the interference of the radio signal that's been trying to reach you for so long to point you down the steps in a more effortless manner, as opposed to doing all this brain exercise of calculating all the things you need to do to reach happiness, fulfillment, and joy. The choreography of the universe, the orchestration of what the universe can do for you in this connected state is beyond anything you can do in this brain exercise of trying to figure it all out and strategize. So that's the first thing, you're moving into this present moment. The second thing is in this present moment, you know all possibilities exist for you. Your higher self in its soul state has the universe inherent within it. It's a fractal of the greater universe, a microcosm of source. All timelines exist for your life. So when you move into the present moment, you can start to believe and feel that whatever timeline you want for your life is available to you. And you're not, again, distracted by the 3D noise of the human world that's trying to put you in a framework of success that's based on human experience. You know that all possibilities are inherent within you. The third part of this is you're supported in all ways when you pursue what you want to pursue. Your higher self, the collective consciousness, your soul guides will support you and open the path for you if you raise your vibration and move into this connection with your higher self. So if I combine things 2 and 3 there, if you know that all possibilities are available for you and you're supported in all ways, if I told you you knew you couldn't fail and you were supported in all ways in your path, what would you choose? You would choose number 4. You would choose the path that's most exciting to you. If you knew you could do anything and wouldn't fail, and all these material things and monetary security and everything that you've been looking for in this framework of success that wasn't really you, that you haven't been inspired, if I told you you could get all that, you'd be supported in all ways in whatever you did, what would you do? You would do what's most exciting to you. You would radiate your raw authenticity out in the world. You would be exactly who you would want to be because you knew you couldn't fail. And this is actually the opening up and unraveling that's occurring for you now. You're starting to realize that in this present moment, connected to your higher self, chasing your excitement and authenticity, you will be supported in all ways. So you're going to move from this external framework of success into everything that you're excited about. And what's so powerful about this is number 5, that when you do that, your self-image begins to change. No longer do you have a self-image that's bound by this 3D human world and bound by your history. You've been attached to these failures and your ego and human mind have said to you, you can't do this. Or like in my case, moving from the corporate world to the entrepreneurial world, when I really wanted to do that, when I felt inspired to do that, when my gut and intuition told me to do that, I would tell myself, You can't have monetary success there. It's much more safe to play in the world where you've been playing. But when you move into this present moment, knowing that you're supported in all ways, chasing your path of true excitement and authenticity, you can really do that with full trust and faith that everything that you've sought in this external world will be provided to you. That is your purpose. Radiate your raw authenticity. Chase your path of excitement and know that you'll be supported in all ways. And again, when your self-image changes from this place of human limitation to everything is available to you in the present moment as a powerful, infinite creator, and you'll be supported in all ways, your external world naturally starts to change because you're moving your self-image into a place of all possibility, knowing that success, wealth, and abundance is your birthright. It truly is your birthright as an infinitely powerful soul, and your external world will start to reflect that all back to you. So that was 5 key things that are occurring for you in this evolution. Knowing that you're not your thoughts, you're the observer of your thoughts, moving into the present moment. All possibilities are available for you. Number 3 is that you're supported in all ways. Number 4 is that you know if all possibilities are available, you're supported in all ways. You will chase your path of highest excitement. And when you come into this realization, as you're doing now, your self-image changes of one to all possibilities, and your external world has no choice but to reflect that back to you. This is the place you're moving into, and I'm so excited about the path you're walking down. I'll talk to you soon.